IVE just released their new album Switch. A few weeks ago, they released a Japanese single Will, so my first thought was it would be a Japanese album, but I was really shocked while watching the music video. But that's good for me. Time to review. But before I start, as always, here I rank and review at the same time. The first song I will talk about is my least favorite, and gradually the last song is my most favorite. I hope you have understood everything. Now let's get started.
I'm in the castle,
Ice Queen. I really needed them now. Only Ice Queen can save us from this summer. Anyway, the intro and the first verse were really amazing. The pre-chorus was also great. You know what will I say next, right? The chorus. Wasn't that bad, it was decent. It mostly got me by surprise. I didn't expect the chorus will be that low. It was new, but it wasn't bad. I have to listen to it few more times to really get used to it. But ooh part was my favorite.
Up in that reddish one, then blue heart,
Around this time, I was thinking this album would be mostly rap focused, but Blue Heart broke that thought of mine. They also have a song named Blue Blood, so I was mostly thinking they both will have a similar vibe. That wasn't the case, but why IVE is so obsessed with making everything blue? First blood, then heart, what next? Skin? Oh. Wait, Avatar already did that. Never mind. Anyway, this is my type of song. The chorus and the bridge are my favorite. The only issue with this song is that the chorus is so long and it repeats 4 times. So at some point I might get bored of it, but for now I love it. It is the title track. It starts with a rap. It was surprising. The whole song actually heavily relies on the rap. If you remember IVE's debut, it didn't have any rap. But I actually predicted this would happen when they came back with Afterlife, and that was the first time they added a rap verse to their song. I also compared them to ENHYPEN, at first having no rap, then adding a small rap verse, and then making a rap focused song. We have completed the arc. I was really afraid I would not like it. In IVE's case, I loved every single song and every single B-side they have released. That includes All Night. So I was thinking this is about to change, but when I actually listened to it, I had different feelings. Of course, I enjoyed it. I already listened to it 10 times. I didn't expect them to do something like this, but I had the same feeling for other IVE comebacks too. Every comeback of them is totally different from the previous one, which I totally love. Now let's talk about the music video. For some reason, the visual reminds me of IZONE. That might be just me, but throughout the music video, I was mostly thinking about IZONE, or maybe I am just missing them too much. Who knows? Even the biggest IZONE I know said sort of, so it has to be, right? Let me know if you feel the same. However, some frames are also reminiscent of WJSN, mostly that moon-like sphere and the background colors. Also, it has some cool graphics. I really love this art. The set they used with this fake flower also look cool. This song is also written by none other than XC, at least some part of it. If I see a song that catered her, that song automatically become a pop in my eye.
Watch me, don't touch me. Love me, don't hurt me. Watch me, don't touch me. SNDL.
Next up, SNDL. What the hell does it mean? Well, according to Google, it is Italian and it means I turn it on. Nice. Anyway, this song also starts with the rap. The starting instrumental have an arcade 8-bit vibe. I personally love 8-bit music sometimes, also this time. One thing about this song is it doesn't carry one single vibe throughout this whole song. Different part conveys different atmosphere. In the chorus, it feels like a thriller detective movie. Everyone is pointing gun at each other. But before the last chorus, there was a part with just the instrumental, which was for the dance break. That part feels like a card themed kpop song, so you will never feel bored. It was a great experience. XC also written this, some parts, and you know, XC equals to pop, left hand side equals right hand side, proved.
좀 이상해, oh my god, 놀라. 어떤 말도 설명이 안 돼.
That's my song. It has a bright, fresh energy. Early weekly releases had a similar vibe. One of the songs from the show Fantasy Boys named Spaceman, which was actually produced by Soyeon, has a similar vibe. I was missing that feeling for a long time and I finally got something like that. I really love it. Verse 1 is really good. Also, the build-up of the pre-chorus was well done. Although I mostly liked medium rare, but I'm okay with well done only this time. And when the chorus hit, it stole me. The chorus would be my favorite part. The rap verse reminds me of Kepler's rap, and wow part feels wow. So in other words, it was a full package. Oh damn. what I just listened. I never asked for it. I can't express how good it is. You know when you eat really tasty food and you automatically close your eyes? This song gave me that feeling. If someone asks me now, I can choose one song and I can only listen to that song for my entire life, I'm going to pick this. For other songs, I was saying this part is my favorite and this part is second. In this, I love every single thing. I was really confused where to put it as I loved WoW too. But when I went back to listen to WoW again, after listening to this, that song felt nothing. There is no doubt this is one of the best B-side of 2024. I wish it was the title track, then I could fight all day to make it song of the year. Also, Kiki was creative.
And remember,
Overall, it was a great album. IVE successfully didn't disappoint me with another release, but who knows how long they will maintain this streak. But I have to give credit to Ryan Jhun. He really knows how to make good songs. As long as he is working with IVE, I have full faith. Anyway, I feel like I'm brainwashed. Everything they put, without any question, I simply just like it. Like any other IVE's album, I will visit to them often, mostly WoW and Reset. I will definitely watch the choreography version of Heya just because of one single step. You know which one. Anyway, you might have a different opinion than me. After you like this video, you can go to the comments and share your opinion. Also watch this video as YouTube think you will like it, which you might actually. Also, have an awesome life. Subscribe.